A group of Russian Wagner Group mercenaries was killed in an ambush in the battle for the strategically important city of Bakhmut, video footage from the battlefield shows. In the graphic video shared with Newsweek, members of the Georgian Legion fighting on behalf of Ukraine could be seen firing at Russian forces from trenches near the city in eastern Ukraine. Soldiers could be seen firing shots from a wooded area before the video cut to another section of woodland. Seconds later, Legion soldiers could be seen walking toward a number of dead bodies on the floor of the woodland. Soldiers then collected weapons and items from the dead soldiers, including what appeared to be documents, before returning to small pits dug to defend against enemy fire. Georgian Legion commander Mamuka Mamulashvili told Newsweek that his forces, which are composed of Ukrainian and Georgian soldiers, had killed 11 mercenaries of the Wagner Group in an ambush. The ambush represents another blow for the mercenary group that saw its headquarters in a hotel in the city of Kativka in the Luhansk region being heavily damaged in an attack. Russia's Wagner Group is a mercenary organization that has taken part in numerous conflicts around the world and has been accused of carrying out war crimes in the Central African Republic. Members of the paramilitary outfit had assisted separatist forces in the self-declared Donetsk and Luhansk People's Republics between 2014 and 2015. Its leader, Dmitry Utkin, has been photographed with Nazi tattoos. Mamulashvili added that the Georgian Legion took 7 pieces of heavy technical equipment during the same ambush. When asked about the impact of the ambush and what it means for the war effort, he added that the ambush took place on Monday and that the attack lasted 7 minutes. The Georgian Legion had been accused of war crimes during the war in Ukraine. Mamulashvili strongly denied that the Legion was involved in an incident involving Russian prisoners of war in the village of Makivka. It added that Russia has not established air superiority or air supremacy in Ukraine and has largely exhausted its precision-guided munitions arsenal. Russia has been trying for months to conquer the small city in the Donetsk region, one of the 4 regions it annexed in September through widely condemned referendums. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said on December 10th that the Russian shelling had reduced the city to ruins. The fate of the city remains unclear, with contradictory information coming out about it being on the brink of falling to Russian troops. According to the December 15th ISW report, Russian media outlets said officials in the country refused to recognize Wagner Group members as participants in the war in Ukraine. The outlets reported that authorities in Smolny, St. Petersburg, are not allowing the burial of a Wagner Group member in the Alley of Heroes at the Belostrovsky Cemetery, claiming that he is not a service member of the Russian Armed Forces, the report added. A Russian media source claimed that St. Petersburg authorities proposed to bury the soldier in a newly established Alley of Valor, which Wagner Group financier Yevgeny Prigozhin opposed by promising that the individual will be buried in the Alley of Heroes. The UK Ministry of Defence, or MOD, said the Wagner Group appeared to have changed the way it recruits soldiers and that it has even taken in convicts with HIV and hepatitis C. The role of the Wagner Group has evolved significantly since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. In previous conflicts, it maintained relatively high recruitment standards, with many of its operators having previously served as professional Russian soldiers. The admission of prisoners with serious medical concerns highlights an approach which now prioritizes numbers over experience or quality. The battle is as heated as it is crucial around the city of Bakhmut. Russian positions are within 200 meters of the Ukrainian military unit that CNN has joined. The unit is caught in a gruesome artillery duel, sheltering in basements and using commercially purchased drones as the best line of defense and intelligence. Through broken windows, from inside rooms littered with rubble, Ukrainian soldiers look across the neighboring field, pockmarked with countless blackened craters from artillery impacts. This is a new type of fighter on the front line. Moscow's manpower has dwindled after as many as 80,000 casualties, according to U.S. officials, leading Moscow to turn to the country's sprawling private sector of mercenaries, namely the Wagner Group.